April is Freedom Month, ushering in 31 years of freedom and democracy for South Africa, but many don't enjoy the fruits of this freedom amid the growing social ills in their communities. Vulnerable groups like children are often the worst affected, with the rising incidence of violence against children, especially sexual violence. Many activists say freedom cannot be truly celebrated while children face so many injustices.
The children of South Africa have not experienced the fullness of freedom. Many children in South Africa still live below the poverty line, and a lot of children still have lack of access to many opportunities, access to resources, access to education, and access to basic human rights.
The public protector also weighed in on these injustices that children face. She says one of the ways to strengthen measures to protect children is by tightening the systemic deficiencies in the various organs of the state, especially the criminal justice system.
This then calls upon state functionaries to speedily implement the remaining remedial actions in this regard to ensure that the system is able to receive and process these matters accordingly, thus delivering justice to victims. In the same vein, the public protector is committed to contribute in the fight against the abuse of women and children through our investigation into the systemic deficiencies plaguing the child maintenance system in our country, which is progressing well, and we aim to finalize the investigation in the coming months.
The Minister of Justice says much has been done to strengthen the criminal justice's ability to bring swift justice to children who have been violated. She hopes to further build on these legal frameworks by releasing a sexual offences register in a bid to protect children against sexual predators.
I think what we have to work through as society, all of us, not only government, we've got to ensure that government, civil society, our churches, everybody, we work towards protecting our kids. It's the most difficult thing, and that's why I've committed to releasing the sexual register. And I remain committed. I've been telling my team, come hell, come water, I want to see that sexual offences register released, because I do believe that it will help us protect the children. Somebody who has been convicted of a sexual offence can't be in front of a child. And continuously, as this register is not released, I do fear that we are exposing many children. We are putting these children at risk. And we do understand, because we are a country that with human rights, even those that have violated, they have rights. But I think that we must put the children's right up front. And that's why I've taken it upon myself to say the team, within the turnaround time, we already reviewed the sexual offences bill, where we are removing the confidential clause. And we hope that South Africans, as we go towards public consultation, they will support us and not object to that part, because it depends on them to support the initiatives that I'm driving as a minister to be able to achieve it. If they don't support it, means we will not be able to release that register. So I'm calling on South Africans, as we issue the bill, for them to support the removal of the confidentiality clause so that we can protect our children, especially girl children in schools.
Meanwhile, those who champion the rights of children have appealed on everyone to come together to ensure that the scourge of violence against children is fought tooth and nail. Hopefully, this solidarity might one day ensure true freedom for this vulnerable group, children. Patricia Fasache, SABC News in Pretoria.